to goal. Can you believe it? It's extraordinary.
Third time's a charm. It's season 3 of AFLW. Geelong and Collingwood to kick off season 2019. And after 160 years, the felines are finally female. Onto the tap, it ricocheted off Kerrick back to O'Connor. Goring heads towards the line. Lambert will get there first. Floating kick heads goalward and it bounces and it's touched. Opening score of the season. The veteran, 40 in June. Kicks inside 50, and that's a good strong mark up in front. Taken by Sophie Alexander. From 49 metres. Gives it a ride all the way to the square and through for the opening goal of the season. Big ball to be won. Chance for the Cats. Have got some numbers forward of the football. Great pressure from behind from the Magpies.
Alexander a chance again. She'll have Stratton buy her some time. It sits for Alexander. Third shot of goal of the night. Will it be a second major? No, across the face.
It's the skipper at Newton Chilwell. Towards half forward, Maddie Boyd, another local.
Big opportunity for the Cats here. That's what you want from Maddie Boyd.
And that'll be 50, and we'll see the new rule in place. If Maddie takes off quickly, Stacey Livingston's got to sprint and stay in front of her. Becomes a foot race all of a sudden.
50 was against Leighton for running into the protected area.
She's Geelong born and bred, and a chance to kick their first ever goal in AFLW.
Presented, hit up well, provided a few big contests, rewarded with a goal.
Competition's first 3 club player gets the Cats' first goal, and inside 50, Kerrick, Darby or Gehring steadies. Won't quite get the distance, it'll get there on the bounce, and the Cats have back-to-back scores. And
yeah, just reading the ball better, I think, in the air.
She kicks it wide. Coming in off the bench is Fowler. McMahon did well, slipped a tackle, delivered nicely to Ivy, who was really impressive in the practice match against Carlton. Jordan Ivy played a couple of games for the Blues in the first season before doing her ACL and missing 14 months of football. Delivers inside 50. Boyd the fly. Clifford the crumb and the goal.
Nina Morrison, just the full skill set when they get to this level.
Darby tried to lay it at the feet of Gehring, who can't slip the pressure from Grant, but did well, won the football, got it back to Darby, keeps it alive for the Cats. Free kick, Geelong. Directly in front, 30 metres out, keeps it low and punches it through. Boyd gets a second, and the Cats get a handy little buffer on the...
Play down in back play, Fowler for the Magpies. Lambert sends Collingwood forward. Goring eyes only for the footy. There's Sarah Darcy down.
It was Sophie Alexander, I think, and Shani Leighton. Shani Leighton didn't move or flinch in the contest, but Alexander just opened up, and it was a bit of friendly fire from Leighton coming back with the flight that collected her.
And as Sophie comes off, Lauren comes on. O'Connor at the front, Fowler at the back, running onto it was Dargan. Chips it inside 50, and Sarah Darcy gets on the end of it. She kicked 28 goals in the VFL 2 years ago, didn't kick a goal in the AFL last year or the VFL, and she's back on the board tonight. She might be the answer for the Pies. Sarah Dargan spots a target. Lambert's back out onto the field. She's snuck in off the bench. Looks for an option inside 50. Steps around the man on the mark. Well, the woman on the mark in this occasion. And here's Darcy. Back to Lambert. Lazarus. Amazing. Only as far as Mia Clifford. And she's got Van der Heuvel. She wants to go over the top. She's got Jordan Ivy. And the girl they call Poison can kick from 25 out, slide angle. A couple of games at Carlton in the opening season of AFLW. And she ties the scores up. Lambert front and centre, couldn't take it cleanly. Gehring in over the top of her, tries to flick it to Darcy. She goes to ground. Keeping her feet is Fogus, under pressure. And through the football, Jamie Lambert having an influence once again. Sizes it up from 45 metres out. Tight angle. Starts at way right and no score. So Collingwood don't get the lead. So the Pies need to dig in and defend here. 3.5 minutes left on the clock. Darby at the front, paddles into the path of Kerrick. Any score will do. Great pressure, great run down from behind by Stratton. Morrison was tackled when not in possession. Grew up a Geelong fan. A relative newcomer to football. The #1 draft pick. Pushes it into the post.
Allen will send it to a clutch of players. Rowe to the full. Dargan wanting some space. Finds Can. Watts forward. Here's Darcy. McIntosh at the full. O'Connor. Taylor. Cats out of harm's way through Teague.
Pumps it back inside 50. Off the hands of the contest. Purcell at the front. Flips a handball to Orr. Orr can turn and go. Back towards the wing, but Slicer's there again. Needs to move it quickly. Time's ticking down to 25 seconds. Needs to get it inside 50. High ball. O'Connor sets herself through the hands of Stratton at ground level. Needs to get it out. Taylor throws her boot on it. It spills out towards Ross. 10 seconds left. Collingwood can't break free. And with 7 seconds left on the clock, the Pies need a clean takeaway. Leighton. Kerrick pumps it long, and there it is, the perfect finish to a history-making night for the Cats, and that banner will be flying high at Kardinia Park tonight.